This video is about a comparison of dot and cross product of two vectors. Let's define vector v and vector w are two vectors in 3D. Then vector v dot vector w, v1 times w1 plus v2 times w2 plus v3 times w3. Vector v cross vector w equals v2 w3 minus v3 w2 and v3 w1 minus v1 w3, v1 w3 minus v3 w1. Let theta be the angle formed by vector v and vector w. The formula involving theta for dot product is v dot w equals length of v times length of w cosine theta. Well, for vector product, since vector product is a vector, so the length of v cross w equals length of v times length of w times sine theta. Commutative property for dot product. Yes. For vector product, no, because v cross w equals negative w cross v. What about distributive property? Yes, for both. What about associative property? Yes, for both. If vector v dot itself, you will get the magnitude of v squared. If vector v cross itself, you will get 0, because the magnitude of vector product means area of a parallelogram formed by these two vectors. Any vector and itself cannot form any parallelogram. So v cross v equals 0. Two vectors are perpendicular. If the dot product of the two vectors equals 0, which means these two vectors are perpendicular. How to use vector product to decide two vectors are perpendicular? Theta equals 90. We do the substitution into this formula. Magnitude of vector product equals length of v times length of w. How to decide two vectors are parallel by dot product? When vector v equals k times vector w, these two vectors are parallel. When vector v cross vector w equals 0, these two vectors are parallel. You can substitute theta equals 0 into this formula to get this conclusion.